Hey everyone, welcome to another Reality Skewed Gamers video. I am Finity and today we are doing a video on Diablo 3. Now if you've been watching the Range Duckity videos, you know myself, Mage Ducky, and Ranger J 1999 have started to play Diablo 3. And it's a pretty fun game and we've gotten pretty far. The Range Duckity videos are a little bit behind, depending on when you're watching this video, so we will be catching up on that. But what I wanted to do is I got access to the beta currently available. Now, one of the new things that are coming in is going to be the Necromancer. Currently, the Necromancer is not on the public test realm. However, what they're asking the beta testers to test out is this new thing that they've added. Previously, you only had the campaign and the adventure modes. Now, they have created a separate challenge rifts. Now, these challenge rifts are designed to run a greater rift on a unique character, beat the original time, earn rewards, place on a higher leaderboard, all the fun stuff. So you see that they assign you a wizard. I've looked to try and see if I can change it, and I can't. So we're basically going to be kind of stuck with that. They give you pretty much the best gear for this particular build. Now this build is going to be based around an Archon build. It is one that I played around with, so I'm somewhat familiar with it. I'll need to still play around with it a little bit to get familiar with the wizard build. You'll see that there is a public challenge test realm in order to beat the time of 6 minutes and 3 seconds. You can get a reward. So this is what they're asking everyone to test now. So I figured, let's go ahead and try it out. So let's go ahead and get into the game with our wizard. So this is going to be a Greater Rift Challenge, the new mode. Okay, so we have the challenge hub. So let's see. So we have all of our Paragon points essentially set. It looks like we can't reset it, so we're basically stuck with whatever they're providing us. Okay, so you found your way to the challenge rift. You should speak with Edra to know where you where you are and why you are here. Definitely going to be something that I will want to do. Let's take a look at our spells that we have kind of pre-provided. So we have Arcane Torrent, and each missile provides electricity, and it will pierce. So we have a piercing attack as our primary. We have the Teleport with a Frost Nova. So we have the Frost Nova in a different position. My apologies. It's in the other position. But we have the Teleport with the Safe Passage, which lets you take less damage after you teleport. I'm typically used to wormholing, so you can do it again. But we can deal with the Teleport. Let's go ahead and try it out. Okay, we have our Arcane Torrent. Let's look at the next ability. It's the Archon. So the Archon is an ability where you become a being of pure energy. It increases your armor and increases your damage while each enemy is being killed. In addition, we have the Combustion. So an explosion erupts around you when you transform, dealing 3,600% weapon damage. And it also deals fire damage. So let's go ahead and take a look at that ability. So you see all the abilities, and this one also has abilities. So you have the Arcane Blast, then you have Slow Time, which creates a bubble, and you have the Teleport. And the Teleport in Archon form is a little bit better than our regular Teleport. Okay, so my Archon has went away now. Next one is Magic Weapon. So this imbues your weapon with magical energy, increasing its effectiveness, and you gain deflection while it's attacking. So this is going to be something that lasts for 10 minutes, so it's going to be a relatively long-lasting thing. So let's go ahead and apply it. And you see that the little shield goes ahead and pops up. So that's the second part. When you perform an attack, gain a protective shield for 3 seconds that absorbs 4% of your life and damage. Next is Ice Armor. So protect yourself with a barrier that chills those that attack you, reducing melee attack. And we have the rune for Crystallize. When you're struck by a melee attack, your armor increases. So this is very much a survival kind of build. So between the Chill Armor, which you can see here, lasts 10 minutes. We have the Magic Weapon, which will last for 10 minutes. We also get an Aura of Destruction. So this is an aura you gain when entering Archon form. You have the challenge bull. Town portal is not interrupted, so these are part of the passives. So if we go to the character screen, we can see what we have in our Kanai cube. So we have more damage against elites. We have bonus stacks of Archon. And reduction of the cooldowns on abilities when you use your resource spending attack. So that would explain why Arcane Torrent is in the primary skill. So let's go ahead and give this a shot and see what we can do. So let's go through the welcome.
These are the challenge rifts, and I watch over them, as you may have guessed.
Yes. So I would definitely have guessed she walks over them since...
You will be free to make your own decisions, and the rewards of
Okay. I'm fine with that. And let's practice and study.
the form of another warrior. This realm will allow you to safely learn about your new abilities.
Yay!
The foes here will not retaliate against your attacks, and the soul mirror next to me will reveal your new armor and skills.
Okay.
When you are ready, the obelisk can take you to the rift.
I'm not sure what exactly the soul mirror... So the soul mirror is just basically exactly what I did. So basically just telling you how to do that. Let's go ahead and take a look around. So we have our minions here. They are the things that we can attack. So the damage is not terribly great overall. Kind of what you would expect though. But these things do take a good bit of time. So let's go ahead and test out the Archon form. Much more destruction available in Archon. And the idea would be that the obsidian ring, which we have set up, will allow us to remain in Archon a little bit longer. So we want to attack, see if we can start reducing down the Archon. As you can see, the cooldown is going much faster. And now we're back into Archon. Now let's go ahead and test out some of these other abilities. So it's kind of pulsing. We can add an additional pulse. Then we have the time bubble to slow things down around me. And then we have also, let's get our cooldown back. And we still have those Archon stacks, so that's the best part, where we keep the Archon stacks for additional time. Now it resets, and we can start collecting more. So we have a nice stack going here. Alright. So these are kind of the basic Archon abilities. You have your basic kind of pummel attack. So basically we're going to use the Arcane Torrent to try and recover the cooldown on the Archon, and then use the Archon in order to gain it back. Now over here we have kind of a larger character. He goes down much quicker. So it's not something that this one isn't as good of a test. Focus fire with the Arcane Torrent. But it looks like they're getting a little bit harder as they're kind of dropping. Okay, mana is definitely a concern here. So we did run out of mana there, which is different than my wizard build. My wizard's able to run Arcane Torrent for quite a while without that issue, so something to keep in mind. Let's see how the Archon does. So we have the Archon. Okay, so this character does take a lot more to deal damage with. Let's see if it's better with melee. Okay. So we have an idea now about how the abilities work. This could become an epic fail. So let's see how the challenge obelisk works.
Are you ready? Quickly now.
Okay, let's go.
Not ready yet.
Trying to find some elites now, so we're gonna try and see what we can get. And I'm kind of pulsing, and good. We got some elites here. Okay. Let's go to the next floor. Looks like we're a little bit slow on time here, but I think it's possible that we'll be fine. Let's frost. Okay. Alright. We have our arcane going up and ready. Let's go ahead and port. I just kind of stood in that explosion there. Probably not the smartest thing, but I'm okay with it. Okay, let's pick these up. Okay, we're at a dead end here. So we are falling a little bit behind here, so trying to find some additional... Let's reset, see if we can reset our Archon. Okay. Get the potion up. Go ahead and keep porting. Okay. It's a pretty tough challenge here. I'm not getting much luck in terms of the drops. Where are all the champions? There we go. We're not getting much in terms of champions here. Let's recover our Archon, because it seems like we can travel much better with it. And I see the portal there. And it's not letting me go. There we go. Okay.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Not ready yet.
Pretty difficult challenge here. See if we can... Okay. We got some more blues here, so this should help. We're recovering a little bit. So we're a little bit ahead of schedule now. We can see that it's dropping again though. So let's get our Archon back up. See if we can get it. Okay, and we have our Archon.
You dare attack me?
Okay. Have to get our teleport going, get some kills in. Okay, we have some more blues here, so this should help us kind of gain back some time. Okay, we have our Archon almost back up.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Okay, let's start porting again. Let's start destroying things. Okay, we have 30 seconds up now, so we're making better progress here. Gotta keep rolling, getting close, not wasting time here. Let's go to the next level.
Need more time.
Okay, we have a little bit more here.
Only they could see me now. I don't have enough.
Okay, we almost have Archon back.
Still waiting.
I don't think we're gonna get this here. It's gonna be close. Because we also have to then beat the boss, which I don't think is happening, and I just went the wrong way, which isn't going to help that either.
Dare attack me?
We're getting close to the summon. I was too slow at the start for sure.
Still waiting.
Yeah, I'm not getting this. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's not. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. So close. Just missed it. Okay. That was close. I think I can do better. So you really do have to kind of keep on refreshing Archon. That's going to be kind of the key with beating the time run with the wizard. So I'll give it one more shot here. Just going to go ahead and use it now. She will start killing things. So I don't want to waste any time. Got to keep on killing and kill as much as possible. Primarily focus on trying to find the blues, but I think we can work on others. So let's go ahead and keep on rolling here. Okay, we have some yellows. Should refresh it soon. Let's teleport over here. Okay, now we have that. Okay, let's keep on rolling here. So using her #1 attack, which kind of gives the additional pulse, helps with that. So let's go ahead and run. Looks like we have a path somewhere. Did I miss a path? Crap, I probably missed a path up there. And I did, which isn't good.
Not ready yet.
So let's recover Archon here. I'm falling behind, way behind. Because I went the wrong way. Definitely not what I wanted to have happen here. No, this isn't it either. There it is. Crap. Lots of wrong ways this time.
Still waiting.
Okay. There we go. Ironically, I think this is similar to the same setup as the last one, so I should have known better. Let's go ahead and collect all of this. I'm going to save the Archon until the next. We are behind, so definitely going to have to push it up here. Oh, and it may very well be the same map. So as you kind of do this, then you can kind of figure it out. I think I did better looking at the map on the first try. So I'm going to use that as kind of a key next time. So we can speed through it. If that is the case, that would be pretty awesome. So then you would be able to beat the challenge after knowing what exactly is happening. Almost at the point where I can use Archon again, and boom. Okay, so let's keep on porting here. We have a lot to make up now. I do like that this is challenging, so it's not just kind of simple. Your characters will have to be fairly geared up in order to accomplish this, and I'm sure that there's going to be higher level challenges as you kind of go through this. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys so I can get my Archon for this. Perfect. So we have teleport up, and there's the exit. So making up some time here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay.
Need more time.
Okay. So let's see if we can get back Archon and get some kills here. While my teleport is back up. Okay, we have some blues here. So let's go ahead and see if we can get rid of those. Ideally, we can get the Archon back before we go into the next one, although I may need to use it here just to speed it up. And it looks like I do. So let's go ahead and go in, convert it. There we go. Okay, so let's start getting some kills here. Okay, so the yellows do appear to be in the same place. So the challenges do appear to repeat. If that is the case when it actually is released, I think that's a nice feature. So you can kind of know exactly where everything is, so you're not always searching. I think the searching part can definitely provide a major delay when you're trying to do something that's timed. And in terms of this, I know kind of where everything is now. See if I can speed up, because I'm pretty sure there's a doorway and then there's a blue and stuff somewhere right around here. So I definitely want to make sure that I try and get these as soon as possible. And always the way is up. So I learned that last time. Let's go ahead and see if we can clear this. I need about 4 seconds in order to beat the final dude. So, there we go. And looks like this time I should be able to get it, because I think it takes roughly 4 seconds. 1, 2... There we go. Boom! Beat the 6 minutes and 3 seconds. Not very easy, but it was completed. Yes, it was. Alright. So that was the challenge run, and supposedly you would get that item when you complete it. So I think that's going to be more for when we actually get more practice on it. So I think part of this, at least for the wizard build, and I imagine they'll kind of let us do more testing as we move forward, is that you'll be able to get more practice. You'll be able to know what each of the layouts are for the maps. I don't know if there's going to be variation when the challenge rifts come out, if there's going to be a different one, maybe it changes seasonally and whatnot. But I think knowing what the map is will definitely be a major help. If it is a higher level and it's always changing, then you have to spend time kind of searching, so definitely a speed build with your character will be even more important. I am a fan of these challenge rifts. I think the timing aspect adds a little bit more fun to it. I think players right now are doing speed runs anyways, since you're trying to get through those challenge rifts as fast as you can, get that loot, get those blood shards. So this provides a little bit added bonus in trying to do like a leaderboard. So from my perspective, great feature. Really like the way that it's laid out. At least for the test realm, I like the fact that the layout is the same every time you try it. So it means that you can kind of get more practice. And we'll see how it comes out in the main, but so far, a big fan of this feature. So this is primarily what they have us beta testing right now. As we get more things kind of coming out, we'll definitely put out more videos on what they're looking for us to test. So I want to thank everybody for watching this video. I hope you guys like Diablo 3. We'll try to bring out more information about the beta test as we get it out here. Please make sure that you subscribe to our channel so you can get that information. Like this video if you like Diablo 3, if you like kind of seeing the stuff about the beta. And check out our website, follow us on Twitter, and we'll see you next time.